Right, assalamualaikum everyone, and let's talk about Luna Classic. So this is trying to look a little bit scary because I really didn't want to see Luna Classic come all the way to 13976. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue right now. Okay, so what do we do from here? It does look like it's time we talk about what's next. If you are really meant to drop for Luna Classic, like very all the way to the downside, on the RSI, this is where you have your next support here. So you may see this thing touching down at 27.77, and this one just continues to go down to wherever it actually wants to go down. That's your next support on Luna Classic. This hasn't been good. I really didn't want to see Luna Classic all the way down there, but then again, one thing that is there for sure, this may start to get you a little bit more excited, is that we never really got the fifth wave, which was always meant to happen, right? So you have your first wave, 2, 3, you still have your fourth, and as a matter of fact, as long as you're not coming below the second wave, which is 7126, you still have chances to see this thing climbing up again, which is quite weird. Maybe this is just a manipulation, I don't know, right? It even does look like you didn't really leave the area itself. Do you notice that? Like the triangle still never got left. If I try to undo everything here, I'm still scratching my head on the triangle if we ever left it. It does look like the stop hunt happened, but the triangle was maintained. If I try to zoom in there, yes, you are red over the triangle, just the very same way you were red right over here, right? Just the same way you made this candle. The next day you quickly came back into the triangle, and this may be just a push down and still take another green candle today, because Bitcoin is starting to look good. And I think a lot of crypto did a stop loss hunt yesterday. SHIB did it, and I was looking at the market. So how does it look on the lower time frame? Because if the lower time frame may actually try to shape up just a little bit, just to be sure, we may say that the end really comes down when you're over there, because you do have a little bit of support here going on as well. You're still maintaining some structure. You're not really losing a lot of structure. So it's kind of manipulated on the smaller time frame. That's all I can say, honestly, because I still don't personally think, yes, you actually took the stop, but it shouldn't have been a wick. When you have wicks, it just tells you that something is fishy right there. Okay, something is really fishy, because then again, when you speak about the market cycle, you still have a markup, markdown, and this is still a sideways. This still is not the end of it. So the cycle is maintained. Let's see if you can again push back up into the area. And I'm sorry for all the people who had their stop loss taken away. As a matter of fact, the stop that I gave isn't really taken out, because it's 13, right? The number is 13067, and the wick down, if you notice, is 13122. So almost took the stop. The stop is still not taken. The trade is actually still on. In our language, we say "Bal bach gaye." And that's it for the video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.